Hi, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and the people over at 2814 Productions sent me a copy of Slasher Hunter. This is written and directed by Steve... Oh man, I'm going to stumble over his name. I guess I'm not. Steve Rudzinski. Steve Rudzinski. Whew, that's a mouthful. This is kind of a parody of all slasher films. It's very cool. I believe you can watch this online, because I think these, if I remember hearing right, these were all webisodes for a web channel, and then they were all stitched together to make a movie. And it's 35 minutes long. It's kind of like not a sitcom, but it's just kind of like a half-hour comedy. And Steve Rudzinski plays this character here, Frank, which is a knockoff of Fred Krueger. All the guys are together, and they're trying to hunt down this guy that's got the survivor gene in him. If they can get the survivor gene in them, then as slashers they can never die. But there's a guy called Slasher Hunter that is protecting the guy, Lee, I believe his name is, with the survivor gene. And they've gathered all the essential slashers together and changed their names, but it's kind of funny. It's like Freddy Krueger is Frank. And instead of being burned to death with all the burns all over his faces, all over his face, played by Steve Rudzinski, they went the other route. His back history is that he was thrown into a freezer and frozen to death, so he's all pale blue, and he's got like snot sickles hanging off of his face. And then you have the Jason Voorhees wannabe, whose name is Jay, and the Chucky knockoff, who is Charles, or Charlie. I think it's Charlie. The Jigsaw knockoff, who is Puzzle, and the Leatherface knockoff, who is Pleatherface. Am I missing anybody? Oh, and the Michael Myers knockoff, which I didn't really understand the joke, his name is Larry. So if I'm missing something, please help me out. And all these little slasher killers are off to, like I said, get this guy and make him their bitch, I guess is what you would say. But in the meantime, the slashers are killing off all the friends around him just so that they can get closer to him. Now, I'm not going to give away what happens at the end, because to me it was funny. Overall, I would call this movie, I would say that this movie is 2.5 chainsaws out of 4. It's only 35 minutes long. I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, it's a fun movie to watch. I keep on saying movie, but I just feel that it's only 35 minutes. I guess it is a movie, you know, but I guess I should just say film. But then they got another 30 minutes of extras, and the extras you get are a commentary, you get bloopers, you get how much we shoot, interviews, the J screen test, and deleted scenes. And yeah, so check it out. I'm the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.